Alright, hello my fellow adventurers and welcome back to the Abyss. I'm the Rogue and today we are back with some more Putrid Shot Ultra. It's an amazing game. In the last episode, which was the second episode I did, I managed to win my first run. I'm pretty proud of that. So we now have every active spell unlocked. I'm just gonna want to work through them all. So let's just start with the second one, and because we've already won with this, let's just do that. Start with Rapier Pierce, and let's just, as I said, jump right in. I'm gonna try and keep this video shorter, so I might do like 2 runs. Go me, already taking damage. I am making, obviously, some meta progression progress, but let's take bullet damage up. I want to experiment with that after. I'm also probably gonna try and go for a different soul. Let's see. Icicle shards. Create an orbiting ice shard, create 1 extra as an X cast. Well, I want close combat, but Snowball, we've already tried those. Let's take icicle shards. We might have already taken this one, but I don't know for sure. Oh, it looks different. Oh, I see. That's cool. It's another stacking spell. That's amazing. Pulsar, Blast, or Flare. Orbital Flame, Flame Pulsar, Explosion. Let's do the Orbital Flame. Alright, I think I'm doing close combat. Not close combat. I think I'm gonna actually go for, I think this run, since just due to what I've gone for, what I've taken so far, it's gonna be an orbital run. That's just like, I don't see a reason not. So far I've got an orbital mod and a regular, like an orbital, so. Ooh, reduce cooldown, yeah. Farming ice shards, gonna be good. Whoop. So yeah, I'm going back to my normal schedule now, orbital spells, it's satisfying when the orbitals, like, do that opposite direction orbital mechanic thing, where it's like, you know, like the way that, like, the fireball and ice are going in opposite direction. Let's take more bullet damage. Oh, that should be 15, I think. No, 16. 17, alright. Achievement, bullet damage is OP. Apparently bullet damage is OP, good to know. Whoop. I mean, there's no spells that scale with my bullet damage, I don't think. That would be amazing, though. Okay. Orbital close combat piercing, or just orbital piercing? Fire. I went for ice last time, so I don't want to go all in on ice again, because that's just, like, it's not, I mean, it may be good. Now that is something that I really like, because it is it's similar to something from Putrid Sand, which is, in Putrid Sand, the only ice spell in the game was 2 ice orbitals that spiraled outwards. There was no permanent ice or anything. So the fact that in this there's the fire orbitals that spiral outwards is good. I am gonna go for as many achievements as I can here. That's mostly why I went for the... And I actually, since the game's... I think it's because the game's not out yet. I can't actually view... Like, if you know how Steam works, you know there's the little, like, bar that says upcoming achievements, but I can't view the whole achievement list yet. Damage up, fire damage, no, range up. After this, we should get our third spell. Oh. Okay. Damage, clip, health. This is gonna be an orbital build. And, as I said, and I need health for that. Because, I think I tried that, but no, I tried a close combat build before. And, I think it didn't go very well, if I remember correctly. Orbital. Both fire and ice have some good orbitals, I think. And the fact that fire I mean, yeah. Things. Most of the melee weapons are orbitals. Alright. Thanks very much for not giving me any, orbitals. But explosion, every 5 shots explode, I guess. That's funny. But yeah, I want to get a win with every active spell. Cooldown. And I want to start, like, discovering different... I want to, like, figure out different spell builds and stuff. I want to create really fun combos. I don't just want to always go for, like, rapid, because, like... I could find a build that's just super powerful, but, like, that would be boring. For example, this is, I'd say, a lot more interesting due to the fact that I have, like, you know, this is an orbital build, and I can kind of go like that. Alright, so the first boss is coming up. Let's see. Damage up, health up, fire damage. Alright, let's take another health up. I want to get my health really high. I can skip that. So yeah, he doesn't seem that much harder from, as the first boss. It's really more the other, but it's a fun, yeah. I don't know exactly what to say here. I like also how, like, you get less and less spells as it goes, but that doesn't mean you don't get cool stuff. It just means you don't get, like, you don't get to have, like, a trillion spells by the end of a run. It just, like, you get plenty of other cool stuff, such as the endgame soul mechanic. I think I was saying it'd be cool if there's, like, things like weapons and characters. Like, which is something that... It's just a concept I have, but, like, maybe characters... I'm thinking characters would be maybe there'd be, like, a fire mage and ice additional characters. I'm gonna skip the scene. Let's do this. As you fall deeper, the stench of the old crypt fades. And you fall and you fall. A new scent greets you. One of ancient leaves and trees. And another scent? You arrive at the Forest of Metal. I love this music. Zonal rapid, zonal close combat piercing. Let's take the heat lance. So I think I'm only gonna get one more spell. Cause I know that, the thing is that in Area 1, you get a spell after the first, one sec. Orbital Frost, Frost Axe, or Flame Pulsar. Orbital Frost. So in Area 1, the system is, you get one spell after the first combat, then you get a spell after the first mini-boss, and then a spell before the second elite, but whatever. But like so that's the when spells appear. In Area 2, you get one spell right away. Then you get then the second upgrade is the trade-off, where it's like you get to say for every you get to pick for every X you have, gain Y. And then I think you get one more spell, and then after that I think is when the soul thing. Let's take more range. Being able to stab enemies across the map with this is good. Yeah, we definitely need a lot. This area is just really difficult, honestly. Close combat, orbital, or piercing. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, orbital it is. But yeah, like character. I was saying about like, what if there were characters? Characters could be. There could be something like for example, there would be like maybe like a fire mage where it's like some special gimmick, but also can only find fire spells. Maybe like an ice. Then there'd be like an ice mage can only find ice spells. Like an engineer who can only find metal spells. I have no clue what, like, the gimmick of the character would be. And then maybe there'd also be, like, different weapon types. Like, maybe a machine gun or something where it's, like... The machine gun is, like, you, I don't know, I'm not sure. Mainly, maybe not, maybe just, that might get be too complicated. Maybe just if there was, like, it would be cool if there's just, like, different characters or something. No, all fire damage up. Alright, this is the first elite arena. It would also be cool if there were things like, let me think, if there were, like, spell-themed buffs, such as, maybe some would be elemental-themed, some would be, like, type-themed. Like, something about, like, zonal spells have a bigger area. Or maybe something that, like, zonal spells have a bigger area or something, or... like, and like, I don't know, like, because there's things like fire damage. This is a lot of ice shards I am getting at this point. Damage up, flare up, frost up, damage up. And we go. Stage complete. Alright. Yep, here's the trade-off. For every fire I have, gain close combat. Increase close combat by 3. Oh. For every orbital, gain ice. For every piercing, gain ice. Now I'm gonna take for every fire, gain close combat. That will mean that the spells I have that are close combat, so are now significantly stronger. I wonder how this build will fare against the Queen of the Forest. That's probably the hardest of the fights. Orbital. Queen of the Forest is probably the hardest fight in a run, because you don't have. It's also possible Gunslinger Soul is just broken, like overpowered. But like, Queen of the Forest seems to be the hardest because you still have like a normal run, but it's like a challenging boss. I don't mind though, like it's a fun fight. It definitely adds tension. Also, I'm trying to think of like what would be cool. Like, I think I said something about what if there was like a support element. Could be something like maybe nature or something. Again, these are all just like things that are popping into my head. Like maybe there'd be like a nature one that could have maybe something like your next spell, like all your whenever you cast it, like it reduces, it gives you I don't know how to. It counts as firing an extra projectile, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Fire damage up. I don't need more max health yet. I definitely need to roll through those zones, of course. You know what? Let's take a fire damage. I've got a pretty fire-themed build. 4 of the 6 elemental spells I have, 4 of them are fire-themed, or fire element, so I'd call that fire-themed. I mean, I guess I end up getting 2 more spells if you count the spell mod. But, I don't know. I don't know if I really do count that. I mean, I probably should. I don't want to, like, I mean, it does pretty much function the same as whatever spell it's based on. The delayed attack is something that's gonna Flameo Hotman. That's my new achievement. I think it's for taking, because I got the obligatory metal achievement or whatever for taking enough metal damage ups. I think that was for taking enough fire damage ups. I like the fact that I can aim spells in any direction I want to. Yes, restore health. Like, I like how, like, for example, with the spear, I can use the spear can stab downwards if, for example, I am attacking down when I do it. Damage up. Base damage up, flare up, frost up. You know what? Let's just take frost because, I don't know. I mean, I definitely not say this build is weak. Fire damage up. I'm gonna have an absurd amount of fire damage. I got like 12 at this point or something. Oh, okay, so I don't, so I've got, okay, so I'm gonna probably get one, okay, so I'm at 4 spells. I wonder if close combat is gonna be extra lethal. I can't tell if it is. I think it's funny that my health bar overlaps the boss's health bar. I also like how, like, the bosses are, like, it's not like, oh, only the first boss has a second phase. They kinda all do. And honestly, the infectious, despot fight is actually really difficult. Like, I think Queen of the Forest is actually not that bad. But, there we go. Skip. Okay. A massive greatsword. Alright, yeah. Erupts from below. And executes the queen. The smell of leaves fades as you fall even deeper. But one stench remains. With you all along, the terrible putrid stench. It's always with you. Rapier Pierce Master. You arrive at the Writhing Void. Alright, I got the achievement for carrying the Rapier Pierce. Ultimate upgrade, Vengeful Spirit. Each time you take damage, cast all your passive spells. Each time you deal a total of 900 damage, restore health. Gunslinger Spirit, we know. Every time you cast your active, cast a random passive. That. Chain Mage. I'm a Chain Mage today. Let's do this. Alright. Some elites. Okay. This would probably be best on things that have a low cast time, honestly. It's possible I should have gone with the damage one, the Vengeful Spirit or whatever. Alright. Lance, chance to create a axe, or Sub-Zero. Axe it is. For more orbital. More orbital chaos, because that was the elite from Area 1, the first elite in the game, and even if I can't even tell if there was a health scaling that happening there. Restore 5 health, definitely. Another elite, new elite. Alright, I took a little damage, but whatever. Alright, do I get my final spell? No. I really thought I got a 5th spell. I'll have to see. It's possible that I do. An interesting, like, item or something, like if there's a like non-stacking passive mechanic, there could be like an item that's like this would be an interesting like trade-off thing. You automatically cast your what's it you automatically cast your active spell once it's charged. That could be an interesting, like, if the player chooses to take it, it will, like, it works with different depending on your strategy. I mean, I'm definitely not doing nearly as well. As I said, I probably should have taken the Vengeful Spirit, or whatever it's called. I think Vengeful Spirit's a Terraria item or something. I don't know. Also, it'd be cool if, like, winning with a given... I think I said sorry, but if winning with a given active... I'm sorry. Max health up in order to get the heal out of it. I'm just gonna do it, because why not? It would be cool if, like... taking... I'm trying to figure out what words. Oh yeah, if like winning a run with a given like with certain like conditions, such as like win a run with a given active spell equipped would unlock a new passive spell. Like maybe rapid arrows would have like oh, what if rapid arrows had one that's like a metal spell that was like ballista or something, where it's like a button, or no, not a button, it wouldn't be a button, it would be like probably a zone that when rolled through would probably be the way the effect was done. It would probably like create a zone that when rolled through, like fires arrows or something. Or maybe it would be like, I don't know. I don't really have any idea. I don't know. But like something with like firing arrows or something. And maybe, let's see, what other... let's see if do I get another spell? I really thought I got a 5th spell at some point. There it is. I have to take this because it's fire. Like, I just can't take a... I can't take a non-fire spell there. Just... It's just like... I just have to take the spell simply because it's a fire spell and like, you know? Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die here. Alright, yeah, I'm not gonna win this run. Yep, there we go. You died. Okay. I dealt a lot of damage, though. Upgrade bench. Max out all those. Why is ice damage... Oh, it's plus less. Huh. Huh, ice damage is capped out at a higher value. Alright, so to keep my video shorter, I am going to end the episode here. So, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye!